No one they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. No one they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. Yeah, they stay talking about me, and they stay thinking about me. I'm that bitch, it ain't my fault. They hoes talk about me like they blog. No one they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. No one they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. Yeah, they stay.
Yo, me and Rashida about to go into this meeting with Carmen. It's about to be on. It's go time. You gonna remember I said it. Yeah, what's up? Oh, and I got a guess.
Hey.
It must be something if you ask me for a formal meeting.
Oh, I got the meeting. I got the person, Rashida Nicole, the biggest.
Sit down.
You know, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. What's up?
Hey, girl.
Hey, Rashida.
Hey, thanks for having me.
I feel like it's a plot right now.
Listen, you know when I call you and I text you, I'm like, listen. We gonna interview some of the biggest and influential artists and executives, attorneys, entertainment attorneys of our time in the music business.
Period.
I'm talking about hit makers. I
don't know. Look, she interrupting our meetings.
Yeah,
I don't know if she really
I don't like texting and
We
doing all of
already
that.
do that. InStyleLanded.com has been doing that. So tell me why on the record and tell me why you brought Rashida.
Listen, I brought Rashida because out of everybody that you got, they all old and they all washed up. The only ones that's on is Jordan. Listen.
Wait.
Oh,
we not gonna say that.
They burnt out.
You manage half of the team.
That was then. I'm talking now. I'm a progressive type of person. You know it. I started managing CJ. She was on it, but she got an interview like 5 years ago. I need the person that's on it.
It has not been 5 years.
Listen, come on.
Lay this out for me because you've been on my ass about your talent, which has been CJ, Lena. I think you've been courting Jet.
Yeah, where's Lena at with the book?
You just bought Rashida for the meeting.
So where's Lena at with her book?
That don't have nothing to do with what I'm doing.
She had Jamal Bryant working with her on a book. Pastor Jamal Bryant from the New Birth Cathedral Church. She still ain't done nothing with the book. I wait.
The books take time.
Jesus.
So CJ with the podcast. I'm managing CJ. I'm working with CJ. I like
She's
CJ.
Been working?
When was her last? Where's the consistency? That's like.
So why Rashida? Because this is what I'll say about the team.
Listen, I almost dropped my phone. You asked me why Rashida. Need that fame more?
Because almost everybody on the team, has more than one job. Everybody's juggling multiple careers.
Right.
It's not an easy industry to break into. So sometimes you do have to do other things while you're trying to pursue your goals.
I get
so
that.
why are you deciding to do on the record with Rashida and not somebody that's already on the team or somebody you already manage?
Listen,
just
I'm gonna
make
keep
it make
real.
sense.
And listen, I'm gonna make it make sense. That's what I do. I make stuff make sense. That's when I come into a room, I make things.
So make it make sense.
So what I'm saying, what I'm really saying is, years ago, she had a passion. I remember that. She came up with her own podcast, Necessarily Nicole.
Yes.
Shot it, filmed it, edited it. Had you on as a guest.
When I had her on the show, she was like, oh, okay, I see what you got going on. I didn't know you were into TV like that, into interviewing and stuff like that. So she was telling me about InStyleLand.
It's progression. She wants to do this, Carmen. I like Jet. Jet's the homie. Love her. Big Jet, not the little one. But when is the last interview? I'll wait.
I actually did think about joining InStyleLand before Arturo officially asked me to join. I dropped the bug in Carmen's ear a little bit, like, ooh, I see you do media, I see you do TV and stuff like that. I would love to be a part of it. But at the same time, I felt like she was a little hesitant with having me join. And I can understand because I see the people on her team, so I'm sure she just didn't want another job to do.
Even though Rashida has other things going on, just like everybody else.
In TV, in film,
that she's
in
gonna
radio,
have time.
and everything else. Yeah. You say that you're a correspondent, but what do you do? What interviews have you put in? What time have you put in? Do you actually do your research for your interviews? Like, what do you do?
That's what she's saying.
So you feel like, even though Rashida has other things going on, just like everybody else,
in TV, in film,
that she's
in
gonna
radio,
have time
and everything else, yes.
For On the Record.
She gonna have time for On the Record, because if she didn't have time for On the Record, she would not be sitting here.
Exactly.
When I put my heart and my mind behind something, I believe in it, I gotta help. That's what I'm on. And listen, I think this would be great because, you know, Sky is at Star 94.1 and she's got Odyssey over there. I think this would be great. This podcast would be great. Our podcast would be great to bring over into the Odyssey family for an official partnership. Like, that would be big. Like, think about that.
All right, so in order to get Odyssey interested in y'all, what's the plan?
Who the first interview? I got the first interview. Since we in Atlanta, Isaac Hayes III. He raised $17 million with his new black app.
So you've already been talking to people.
Yeah, your boy got it lined up. When I come to y'all, come on, I know who I'm dealing with. I know who I'm talking to.
He already got that lined up.
So you're gonna be ready with Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
With the show on Stars.
Yep.
Yeah.
And whatever.
Yeah.
Keep naming it.
Yeah.
Keep naming it.
With your spa.
Yes.
When it's time to do interviews, you're gonna be ready.
I'm always on my P's and Q's.
I think we could do it at Fan Base, the actual, the headquarters.
I think so.
Their studio.
I'll give Isaac a little wink. Let's see how it goes.
A little wink.
A little wink. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He ain't blind.
I'm a bad boss ass bitch, and most bitches don't like me, and that's okay. But we don't have to be friends, but we can respect each other.
I don't want to do another series. It's not, there's no follow through. It's all in the fall on me. I book all of the interviews. I find a location. I book the guests.
Yeah.
I'm finding the crew.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep starting new series and I'm doing all of the work.
Yeah.
Rashida, you know how to do your own interview?
Of course. I'm coming through and I'm doing the job. I am the job. I'm the assignment. I understand the assignment. Yes, I do research on my guests. I look up what they got going on if I don't know.
Yeah.
What makes you qualified?
Did we not just say what made me qualified?
Well, she overqualified.
Besides my bachelor's and master's in broadcast journalism and communications and business. I mean, we have the podcast, we have the shows, we have the look. And not only that, I have the resume. We can run down the resume again, but I mean, I don't want to take up all your time, Carmen. I know you're a busy boss lady, but if you need me to, I
have to ask because Arturo has a habit of finding pretty faces. And I appreciate that. But what happens is we'll see a pretty face and I have to do all of the work.
I bring more than just gorgeous, you know that, okay? Like, I have the degrees, I have the paperwork to prove it. So, what more do you need? You wanna give it a chance?
So what you gonna do then? Stop?
I see the vision. He's going for the hard sell.
So what you gonna do? Stop?
I appreciate seeing you actually film your own
I'm passionate about this,
Thank
man.
you.
I'm
As I
passionate
said,
about this shit, man.
You have been championing for a lot of people on the team.
Yes.
But I need something to turn over and deliver.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's gonna happen with On the Record.
Okay.
And if it's not going the way that I feel like it should go, On the Record, it won't go.
Okay. Fair enough.
Let's see what happens.
On the record. Hey, how are you?
Welcome to Jamaican Drippers.
Yeah.
Dining in or taking out?
Dining in.
How much?
Two. Yeah, for two.
All right, let me go to the table.
Okay.
All right, I'm right back.
Hey.
What's up?
Lena. What's up? Amazing.
How you doing, dear? Welcome to Jamaican Drippers. Yes. Give me 1 to 2 tips.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
You know my lunch break.
You on lunch?
It's gonna be that
What
long.
side you got?
You good right here?
What side you want?
No, I don't like my back to the door.
Okay. I got you.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, it's that thing I learned when I was away on my little sabbatical. You know, I can't be having my back to the door.
All right.
Yeah.
My name is Julian. I'll be taking your order.
Yeah.
I'm to look at your menus, okay?
Yeah. Can I do 2 waters with lemon, please?
All right.
And I'll take a, you have ting?
Yes, I do have ting. Do you like a cup of ice?
Yes, please.
All right.
The pink one if you have it.
All right.
Ah.
What What's up?
What's up? How are you?
What you want? The good version or the bad version?
I want it all.
That's your problem right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm greedy.
So, everything is good.
Uh-huh.
You know, everything is good.
Okay, so how's life? I see this shirt, I hear real estate, I hear it all, so I'm like, what's up?
You know, I work for a construction company now, and I do remodeling, and I work under a GC as a senior project manager.
Dope.
So, it's a really good job, and I love it because it's ever-changing.
Dope.
Breaks up the monotony of everything else.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's the good part of what's going on.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm still having some other issues, you know, baby daddy issues that I'm trying to work through, trying to get back into possibly dating again.
Are you guys together?
No.
Okay.
We're not together. You know, I wanted to at first, but he's just taking me through so much. And it's probably time to let it go. He's still fucking with that little girl, and I'm over it.
Fucking with that little girl?
Yeah. You know about that. I told you about that.
You know what? I do remember. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
One of my daughter's friends from high school, but she claims they wasn't friends, but that's the only way y'all met each other. So, you know, whooped her ass. We'd been fighting, all that over the years. And now I realize that, you know, he's never going to leave her alone.
Yeah.
He doesn't want his family.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm moving on from him. You know, I think we are both at a place where it's over, you know?
But you know what? I understand that. I understand it totally. I've been there, you know. Divorce, you know, I get it. Three daughters, you know, I get it.
You finally got a divorce, huh?
I am on my way. I am on that road, and it is difficult.
Oh, my goodness. When did that happen?
Yeah. It's been in the works. It's been in the works for a while.
So you get Carmen moving on to higher heights, greater pastures.
Yeah. Carmen's phenomenal. You know, Carmen's phenomenal. You know, work is.
What is that? Carmen's phenomenal.
Carmen's phenomenal.
Okay.
She's a phenomenal woman, but you know me, I'm so like driven on work. You know, I got you, I got CJ, I got Super Sacco that I manage.
I didn't know you managed CJ too.
Yeah.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, so you guys are super talented. So I'm looking at all of this like, hey, you know what? How do I balance personal life, CJ, Lena Hampton, Carmen, you know. 30-day plan for you should be, let's complete, there's this. Water
I thought you went outside and got the water from the well and brought it back in, you know.
Well, you know, it's good water, so hey, it comes from
It's the best water. See that?
Well,
shut the fuck up. Okay, all right, best water.
Then that goes to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
So you buying?
Yeah, I got you. Of course I got you.
Yeah, I love it when a man pays. Because
Yeah,
you know,
got you.
around here, when you out here in the dating world,
I got
you'll
you.
go out and date, and they want you to pay bills.
Yeah, I'm gonna treat you.
Welcome to Atlanta.
Let's 30 days. We got 30 days. I want your book. We gotta release your book. We need to do a photo shoot also. Another photo shoot.
Okay.
You know, so, you know.
Well, I what's going on with that book thing, okay, I know I've been saying that I'm gonna get it done. It's a lot of stuff that I'm rehashing, so mentally, because a lot of things are traumatizing. I've been having difficulty, like, putting it out. So, you know, because I go to therapy and I'm trying to get a hold of things that I need to heal from and let go, because it's hard for me to let go.
So how is the prison ministry at New Birth? You know?
Well, that's coming along, but I'm going to tell you, I haven't really been active with that like I should, and shame on me, only because I've been swamped with providing, you know?
Life.
I
get it.
I got to provide for my family, and it does take work, and I do, I'm still a part of it, but I haven't been dedicating the time, and, you know, I hope nobody's mad about it.
Jamal Bryant at New Birth. What is that mentor relationship like?
Well, you know, he's been busy, and, you know, he's always busy.
Oh, he's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, he's awesome.
But he and I, you know, he's always one of my biggest fans, my biggest cheerleaders, trying to press me on. And it's like, he's been one of those people, like, once I get the book finished, he'll help. But until I have something in hand to present to him, I don't try to monopolize his time.
Okay.
You know, I just feel that, you know, when I get what I need and get myself straight, I can come and say, hey, this is what I have going on. Now, if I'm going through a rough patch, I can always pick up the phone. He's always accessible. But I think I've been shying back, and I've been...
Okay, well, you all up in my damn love life. I mean, what's up with your love life? Who is your significant other and you know?
Well, I'm single and ready to mingle, baby.
Yeah.
No, I don't...
Line your ass up with some blind dates, too. You're a great woman.
That would be great.
Yeah, you're a great
I'm
woman.
open to that.
You're in the fucking gym, you working out, you look amazing. Come on. Yeah.
But no, I have some, you know, persons that I just, you know, I have conversation over the phone or whatever, but nothing.
You still cool with Charles Oakley?
Of course, that's my dog.
Yeah,
that's my dog.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
my dog. But I haven't seen him in a while.
So how do you feel about yourself fitting in with In Style Atlanta? You know, I know Carmen wanted to bring you in some capacity. Do you see yourself with that? I think on some red carpet opportunities, it could be great, you know, for you to, you know, maybe give another layer there.
Yeah, well, you know, I actually have attended some of the red carpet things around the city.
Yeah, I think that'd be great for you. I think that'd be great for you. I think that'd be really,
But I think
really
I can fit, you know. I think that if I wanted to kind of start doing some interviews, I think Carmen will let me take a crack at it.
And then you got your podcast. You know? What's the name of that again?
Free Game.
Free Game with Lena Hampton.
Yes. Free Game, how I looked at it is people don't know what it's really like to be incarcerated. They don't know what families go through, and they really don't get the perspective of the prison system and how broken it is and how hard it is to reacclimate, no matter if you're A-list, B-list celebrity, or you just a average single mom.
How was it? You know, first day in, door closes, you're in there. You know, I saw the video.
Yeah.
You know, you self-surrendered. Okay. Lena Hampton intake. You're in there. Oh, yeah.
Food.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ooh. Oxtails.
Yes.
Jamaican jerk biz.
Jamaica.
Oh, please take me there. Yes.
Looks yummy.
Ooh, yes, I
Very
got it.
heavy,
Yes,
I
yes.
guess I could give you some
Oh, I
more,
gotta
huh?
take a picture for
Thank
this.
you.
I'm gonna post this on my
Are you
Instagram.
serious right now?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I have to.
Yes.
I'm gonna post that on Instagram.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
It's nice meeting you both.
Yeah,
Yes.
likewise. Yeah.
So you know, the experience was horrific because it was my second time going back. So with that,
So
my
you did
mental,
two stints.
2 stints. The first one was 5.5 years, and this one was, well, I got 39 months.
Yeah.
You know, so it was very difficult to revisit that mentally. You know.
So you had to put your mind there and like, okay,
Yes. And I
outside
think
world
the
going.
Second time was worse than the first time. First time you don't know what to expect. Second time you know what to freaking expect. So that right there, all in itself, was just bad.
Wow.
So you know, I'm gonna circle back
What's up?
about the divorce.
Yeah.
You know, I know. Why I ain't know about that? I
Yeah.
didn't know it was final. I knew you was going through it. Like, how you gonna do that to your BFF?
I've been trying to keep it under wraps.
Okay.
You know, and you know I'm like a private person. Business is always like another person. And friend Arturo, or relationship Arturo is another person. I've always been like that, two separate people.
So what's the next step for you and Carmen now?
I don't know, I don't know. I mean, we're going well. You know, me and Carmen is amazing, we're going well. But I don't know about if I'm gonna remarry or if I'm gonna do those things. Right
she
now,
know that?
she knows. I don't know if she's all the way good with it, but yeah, she knows. Yeah, and Carmen's met my mother, and
because I was wondering, because it has been a while before that happened.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm going slow. I went through a lot. I wasn't supported in my marriage. It was a lot of.
No, you used to tell me about it all the time.
A lot of tears I cried. I bust my. I worked hard, to provide such a lifestyle for someone that I loved and I gave all of my time to, and
but
I got 3 beautiful
most
daughters.
Important.
Exactly.
And that's what kept you there
That's
so long.
it. And that's what kept me there so long.
Yeah.
It broke me, You know, so
financially and mentally. Let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
Because I have never seen you act like that about nobody, like how you did her.
Yeah.
And you know, I know Carmen really supported you through a lot of that as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Carmen has been amazing in so many ways, you know. And sometimes you don't think about how good of a person someone is. You know, I see all of that. So,
well, I'm glad the divorce is final because I thought I was gonna have to put on my boots and go beat up.
I mean, I'm gonna make sure I keep you on the text because, you know, I think that's what needs to happen. You know, I want to help God out sometimes with it, you know?
Well, you know, we both Leo, so we're on the same page with that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can hook your ex and my ex up.
They kind of go have some drinks.
And I really like the dynamic that you and Carmen have. And I really like the dynamic that you and Carmen have, only because, you know, you do business together, but you guys were friends first.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's what that's what I love. It's a bond. It's not a title. Let the bond create what the title will be.
Okay.
Years ago, I was young, got married, do all of those things. The greatest piece of it, I have 3 beautiful queens, beautiful daughters.
Yeah.
But you know, when you're growing, you're married and you're in career and you're trying to do this, and I'm traveling to LA and Miami and trying to do this, it may have been too much. And we were busting heads.
But does she know about Carmen? That you moved on?
Me and Carmen were just like a bonded.
Yeah.
You know that?
I've been here the whole time. It's not like I haven't been here.
Yeah, you know.
But it's
you
just
saw it firsthand.
I just didn't know. You never really expounded on.
You know I keep, later.
You
know
keep on with the little fucking secrets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find me a new BFF.
Yeah, no.
Because you want to know all my.
Trying to make up with all of this. That's why it's this lunch. It's a business lunch. It's a personal lunch. It's I'm making up for lost time. What you been? How you been? You know, I don't need to bust nobody head. I don't live here, but you know I can text. You know, I'm making sure you good, and you know I want you to feel comfortable. You know about your journey and your brand, and know that I'm dedicated to you. You know, and the personal side that you know. We're friends, you know, you got me, you know? And the things that I love about our friendship is that, you know, you're gonna keep it real with me. You're gonna tell me, hey, I need this to happen. This didn't happen.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with this? I feel this way. And you know, I'm used to that. The manager side of me, the business side of me is, we're doing this every single day. So it's not a day that should go by that I'm not texting you or we ain't speaking and this and that, because every day we're putting together a plan. A strategic plan.
But I always have to come back to you just because, you know, you'll try to take care of everybody, but who's taking care of you mentally? You know, because you'll hold things in or you won't say this or you won't do that. And it's always good if, you know, you care about someone the way I do. You check in with them because
you know,
mental
that's the
health
first
is
time
real.
I never had a woman, right? I had a best friend years ago, but I never had a woman care about me, you know? And I think that was the thing. You know, as men, we're always trained to, and that's a side, of course, you know, provide, be there, do all of these, you know, manly things and grateful to be able to do it. Yeah, but you know, we don't, exactly with that, you know? Meeting someone that looks into you, and you don't have to be so perfect. You don't have to, you know, I see it in you, you know, but I want to check on you, making sure you're good here, you know? I appreciate that. All right, well, I'm done. I love this. Yo, I needed this. I know you're clear, you know? Ooh, yeah, I'm good.
This is good. I needed to go.
That's not a dash.
Hell no, I ain't going back to jail for you. Shit me, I'm not. No. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
I'll make the money like magic. Let's go. I like the green. I get a taste and become a fiend. I make it seem like it really do be growing on trees.
My lips,
Is that Riri?
You already know.
That Fenty Beauty?
Girl, when I tell you this thing is so good.
It smell good, it feel good, it look good.
It tastes good when they be licking it off. Just kidding.
Who be licking it off, Scott?
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
Nobody.
You got some sneaky links.
So what you talking about?
Sneaky linking.
Your aunt.
No?
Who told you that? Nobody.
You're right. I just heard it. I just assumed.
Big
Who's
dog.
Big dog.
Oh, no.
That's that sneaky link. That's licking that 50 off your lips. And he licking something else off too. Who is that?
I don't know who Big Dog. I don't know.
What is this guy?
Sneaky link.
So you do have a sneaky link.
I have a sneaky link, but I don't know who Big Dog is.
Well, it sounds like you better find out who Big Dog is. He's trying to get to know who you are.
He's right here in the ATL.
And he's a wheel enthusiast. A big wheels enthusiast.
Okay.
Yeah, in style. Atlanta, bling blonde. I know when they cannot stay.